Hello. Today we're going to do a very quick core workout. It's only going to take 5 minutes. It's going to be real simple. Also next week we're going to do a core workout with some fun, a little bit different kind of core exercises. So I don't really need to tell you why you should be working your core as a horse rider. You know that already. It's going to make your riding so much easier if you strengthen your core muscles of the horse. So we have 5 exercises. Well, actually 4 exercises today, but we're going to do the last one on both sides. And each exercise we're going to do for 45 seconds. And then there's going to be a little rest in between where I explain the next exercise. Okay, so without further ado, let's go. So let's get on our back. And first we're just going to do the simple shoulder bridge. So you can have your heels quite close to your buttocks. Find neutral spine. And now you're just going to lift your hips up. And here you want to check your form. So you're not arching your back like this, but you find neutral. And then you're just going to lower back down. So let's go. And really try to engage your glute muscles here. So really squeeze your glutes when you lift your hips up. Remember to breathe. And just keep going. Remember to focus on really good form. Good. Okay, so our next exercise is dead bug. So you're going to start from this position, bring your lower back to the floor, and then you're just going to straighten your opposite hand and leg like this, keeping your lower back on the floor. Good. So let's go. Again, remember to breathe. And really focus on having your lower back not come away from the floor. So you're really working on that pelvic control also. So you can really control the position of your pelvis. Keep going. Remember to breathe. Good. So next, you're still going to be keeping your lower back on the floor, and then you're going to bring your legs back to this position. And now we're just going to hold. Okay, so let's go. And if you want to make this more difficult, you can bring your legs away from your body like this. You can even straighten them like this. Now this is a lot harder. And if you want to make it easier, you can bring your knees more over your body. So that's going to make it easier. So now just hold. Remember to breathe and remember to keep your lower back on the floor. So you really need to have your core muscles engaged. A little bit more difficult. You're starting to shake. Good. Lower your legs back down. Shake a little bit. And now you're going to turn on your side. And we're going to do a side plank dip. So 2 options. You can have your knees on the floor and then just lift up like this. Or with straight legs. So this is going to be a little bit more difficult. Okay? So you want to also have your elbow under your shoulders. Good. Let's go. And you can also start with the harder version, and then you can go into the easier one when you feel like you're, for example, losing your form or when it gets too difficult. Remember to breathe. Good. Yes, and now we're going to move on the other side and we're going to do the same thing. So find your position. Check that your elbow is under your shoulder. Good. And let's go. So this is actually such a great exercise to help keep you in the center of the saddle. I'm really feeling it. Keep going. Good. Great. And that's it. And now, if you have more than 5 minutes, then do some more rounds. So you can do 2 rounds or even 3 rounds. So then you get a nice 15-minute core workout. But even if you have just 5 minutes, it's always better than nothing. And I'm really actually feeling it in my core. So this was definitely an effective workout. So next week, we will be continuing with some core exercises. So I'll see you then. Bye.